Hey, what's up, everybody? I figured I'd do a quick video here. I am actually going to be the lead-off guest. How awesome is that? For the Delphi Marathon hosted by Aimee, Case by Case, over on her YouTube channel here. I'm sure if you're familiar with my channel and you're subscribed to me seeing this, I'm sure you're familiar with Aimee and her channel. If you're not, go over there and subscribe. I am going live with her at noon Eastern today. So I think her stuff starts at 11 a.m., the coverage, and then I think it's a 3 or 4 day, it's at least 3 days, maybe 4 days that she's doing. You can see here on the screen, the 26th through the 29th. So she's going to have several guests every day, and I'm really excited to check out some of the other guests that she has. There's a couple people, at least one person that I haven't spoke with, and there's a couple people I've spoken with behind the scenes, behind the scenes, but we never did anything officially, so I'm curious to check back in and see what they have to say. I was just watching the interview that she did last night with Julie Melvin, and what an incredible story she has. Now, I told you guys that I've read the Nick Edwards True Crime Garage book about Delphi, and I read the Murder Sheet book, and Julie Melvin is one of the people who got slimed, I'll say, slimed in the Murder Sheet book. There were a few people. Erica Morse was one, Julie Melvin was one, Allison and Bob Motto were another. That I know how women are. I know the passive aggressive thing and the little backhanded jabs in passing, and Anya Kane definitely had that in the book, and I caught it. I'm not as stupid as you guys think. And so Julie Melvin has an incredible story, and I first saw her on the CW documentary, of course, but I came across an FBI tip that she called in about the viewing for the girls, the memorial service that they had a couple days after the 14th. I forget. I don't know if it was the 16th, the 17th, the 18th. I forget. But she had called in a tip, and I think it was about Brad Holder. And I saw the FBI document in the 1,200-page PDF file from the defense that was one of the first documents that I went through. And of course, it took me several days to get through all that. But I didn't know, you see these people in a documentary and you might get 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes of stuff that they say. So, just think about it. How can you get, with a subject like the Delphi murders, how could you get an accurate picture of the murders in a 45-minute, an hour-long, or even a 90-minute documentary? You can't cover every single thing. So listening to the Julie Melvin interview, it really hit home to me. It's like, you gotta get these people individually and really take 90 minutes to 2 hours. Let them tell their whole story. These people know so much. Just let them talk. And you're not going to get the full picture with a little 5-minute segment when they're in a particular documentary. You know what I mean? That really, crystallized in my mind listening to that last night. So anyways, I'm going to be on with Aimee, Case by Case. How awesome. I'm totally flattered that she would even think to have me on. I'm Johnny come lately, the new kid on the block in this story. And it's going to be exciting. So noon Eastern today, August 26th, 2026. Tune in. You can catch me over there.